I'm. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna like write this down. Bio. And then that's like you can like figure it out. Oh, I have one more question for him. Is this like Atchis or like Akis? Atchis? Yes, I was just Neufeld. He and Neufeld. And then wait, what is this? Oh my god, I'm so like paranoid. Vincent Aguilera Ramos. That's how I think it is. Chanel? I think Chanel. Is this Cicely? I should ask her. Should I go ask her? Yeah. Let's go look. Good, Good evening, parents, teachers, special guests, and of course, fellow students. Welcome to Spectrum's awards ceremony for the 2022-2023 school year. I'm Naomi Shires.
And I'm Sherry Pander. We will be your MCs for this evening, and we begin our ceremony with traditional acknowledgement. The Greater Victoria School District wishes to recognize and acknowledge the Songhees and Esquimalt Nation on which territories we live, learn, and do our work. And tonight, we will be celebrating the accomplishments of our classmates.
Before getting started with the awards, we'd like to extend a sincere welcome to our special guests and School Board Trustee, Ms. Karen Kwan, retired Spectrum Principal Judy Harrison, and retired Spectrum Vice Principal Sharon Gateman. Thank you for joining us this evening.
We would also like to thank Mr. Jolliffe and the Spectrum Jazz Band for welcoming us with that amazing music that was playing as we entered the gym. And finally, we would like to acknowledge the Spectrum Parent Advisory Council. We'll see. And their generous contribution that helped this ceremony happen.
Welcome to all of you, and thank you for joining us this evening as we recognize Spectrum's outstanding students. I would now like to call upon our principal, Mr. Bruce Bidney, to make the opening remarks.
Well, good evening, everyone. What a wonderful night to be together. A little cooler this year. I don't know if anyone was here last year, but oh, was it hot. So the weather's worked with us well this evening. Just a quick little bit of housekeeping. The washrooms are just out those doors there, so if you need to use a washroom, it's just out there and to your right. What's that? They're locked? Okay, well, I'll get them unlocked. Yep, thanks. Good thing I checked. All right. First off, before I get started as well, I'd just like to thank Mr. Paul Aday, Nora Havlar, Mr. Alan Clark, and Mr. Bob Lilyholm. They're the awards committee, and they're the reason we got this whole evening put together, so big hand for them too, please. And also like to thank Sherry and Naomi, who have bravely stepped up here tonight to be our MCs, and they're going to do a wonderful job as well. Good work. So, like I said, this has been quite a week of celebrations. We had our grad dinner dance on Saturday night. We did our grad Monday night at U of Vic. I can recognize some of our 12s are here and their families. And it's been a week where it just brings back the joy of why we do this work and how proud we are of our family and our friends and our students. And I look at a night like tonight, and I said to Mr. Leday when he was getting this evening together, and he was like, we've got more people coming. We've got more people coming. Well, here he goes, and I think he'll let us know later today, but I think we're up to almost 500 people here tonight. So that's amazing. And so I just can't tell you how exciting this is for us. And we know we've had a few years, and we won't say why we didn't come into buildings anymore, but we all know why. And so here we are making a comeback, and this year has been a comeback. We've watched our students thrive in the fine arts with our main stage musical, our band. We've had our dancers out everywhere, all around. We've had our sports teams back in full swing. We've had robots racing around the school and out in competitions. We've just been doing everything this year, and it's starting to feel normal, and that is so important. And being here tonight makes it even feel more normal. So I won't be up here much longer. I'm going to step down now and let the real stars of the show come up, and that's your children. So let's have a big hand for tonight, and hope you have a good night.
Thank you, Mr. Bidney. Before we begin today's awards, I'd like to give a few instructions for our students. When you hear your name called, please stand up immediately and proceed to the left side of the stage where Mr. Clark and Miss Havlar are sitting. Over there. And then give them your name. Your parents will have the indication to come into the middle. You can take some pictures of your kids as they cross the stage and receive their rewards.
When your name is called for the second time, please come onto the stage to receive your award. Shake the hand of the presenter and remember to smile in case someone wants to take your picture. Parents and friends, please feel free to approach the stage at any time to take pictures. All winners and families are welcome to come back up to the stage area at the end of the ceremony to take additional photos. Perpetual trophies are not to be removed from the stage area in order for them to be returned to the trophy case. Finally, in order to keep the ceremony moving along, please hold your applause until the end of each presentation.
We shall begin our evening with the department's awards. These awards are given out to the students that demonstrate excellence and achievements in these elective courses. I would like to introduce Mr. Alan Gunderson to come to the stage on behalf of the Business Education / Informative Technology Department.
All right, thank you very much. The first award recipient is Chase Carey. Oh, I'm sorry.
No problem. So we'll start by having all of the students who are receiving awards from that department award to come up. So all the students will go over here. So we'll call them out: Chase Carey, Joshua Johansson Barrett, Edward Niven Perez, Calder Huband, Kai Matthews. So if you're hearing your name, you're going over there. Caitlin Pio, Hayden Krause, Sanjay Pandey, Simeon Miller, Matthias Lang, Nicole Corsi, Nicholas Harris Whittle, Reese Johnson, Bailey Smith, Taylor Kello, Takumi Yokozawa, Kian Neufeld, Shirley Lee, Braden Garside, Sydney Marsh, and Ben Nguyen. All those students over there, please. Faster pace than we will for the academic achievement points. Okay, so you're just calling them up as soon as they get off the stage. Call them.
Okay. How do we share?
Oh, I don't want to break that. Where's Mr. Schwartz? I'm saying these names.
You're saying those names, and then I'm saying the next. I'm saying this.
Yeah.
Do you need like a violator?
I think I'm okay. It's just
Yeah, so they're going to call up. And then, so Naomi's going to say,
Kinda like
for
Tippy Toe or
business, and she's going
something.
to call these up.
Right.
And as each one comes up, then you're giving them the medal.
Okay, all right, thanks.
So you're back in the middle there.
Yeah, I don't want to break it. So I just like tippy toe.
Or should you like stick over there? Or,
Oh yeah, should I just go to that side?
do you want to?
Okay. Okay. For business, we have Chase Carey. Joshua Johnson Barrett. My bad. Edward Niven Perez. Calder Haband. Chimera Matthews. Caitlin Pyatt. Oh, not here.
For Media Arts and Yearbook, Hayden Kraus, Sanjay Pandey, Simeon Miller, Matthias Lang, Nicole Accorsi, Nicholas Harris Whittle, and Reese Johnson.
For computers and game designs, Bailey Smith. Taylor Kello. Takumi Yokozawa. Kian Neufeld. Shirley Lee. Brayden Garside. Also not here. Sydney Marsh. And Ben Nguyen.
Congratulations to all the Business Ed Infotech winners, and thank you, Mr. Gunderson. Next, we have the Modern Languages Award. Presenting these awards is Ms. Nora Havilar. The following students are asked to approach the stage: Sam Freer, Vincent Aguilera Ramos, Taylor Kello, Raya Achis, Cassandra DeLay, Jordan Bondaroff, Quinn McBride, CJ Zuno, Navjot Mansro,
Nayati Argawal, Tyler Newton, Olive Johnson, Sophie Chamel, Winona De Leon, Nahaley Graham, Bliss Gomera, Sasha Nefken, Matthias Lang. Repeat the names.
and then we'll start. Are we supposed to line up in front, or is that only for that?
No, just for the academic one.
Okay. For Spanish 9, Taylor Kello.
You're a winner. Yeah. Doesn't matter how you won. Yeah.
For Intro Spanish 11, Raya Achis. And Cassandra DeLay. For Spanish 10, Jordan Bondaroff. For beginners Japanese 11 and Japanese 11, Vincent Aguilera Ramos, who cannot make it this evening. For Japanese 12, Sam Freer.
For French 9, Quinn McBride. For French 10, CJ Zuno. Navjot Manzro. Nayati Arguero. Jordan Bondaroff.
Jordan is up there twice.
This is French 10. Tyler Newton. Olive Johnson. Sophia Chamel. For French 11, Winona de Leon. Nahali Gam. For French 12, Bliss Gomra. Sasha Nefkin. Matthias Lang. Congratulations to all of the Modern Language Award winners, and thank you, Ms. Havilar. Our Technology Education Awards will be presented by Mr. Reed. Would the following students please approach the stage? Tristine Roger, Brandon Hedstrom, Jaskirat Bandal, Rowan Ratcliffe, Ava Balsey, Jonathan Charles, Jacob Eppenheimer, Marcus Eppenheimer, Lucas Hugel, Hans Leah, Gage Blouse, Cohen Rogers, Eric Chichuri, Maddox Eliason, Nikki Beagley, Starla Kijak, Nathan McDowell, Taylor Payton, Anil Barmer, and London Rose. Christine Rogers. Brandon Hedstrom. Not here today.
Wait, no, Sherry. Tell them to come back. We're supposed to announce the awards first.
Yours?
We have to come back. Should I tell them to come back?
So which one did we do?
We haven't done, she just called the name.
Yeah,
So it's hers.
yeah, because
Should we
Justine
tell them to come back?
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I
Could
see.
those students please come back up into the line, please?
Have to announce the award that goes with those. Oopsies.
For woodwork, Matic Eliason. For automotive, Marcus Appenheimer. Lucas Hugel. Hans Lay. Gage Blouse. Cohen Rogers. Eric Chichery. For metalwork 10, Jacob Appenheimer. For metalwork 11, Rowan Ratcliffe. Ava Basley. Jonathan Charles. For metalwork 12, Tristine Roger. Brandon Hagstrom. Jazz Bandel. For youth trades and skills exploratory, Nikki Begley. Starla Kijek. Nathan McDowell. Taylor Patton. Anil Parmer. And London Rose. Congratulations to these Tech Ed winners, and thank you, Mr. Reed. I would now like to welcome Ms. Michelle Darling and Ms. Alyssa Clement to the stage to present the Home Economics Awards. Would the following students please come to the left of the stage? Lucas Butters, Riley Waters, Jordan Bondaroff, Hannah Simpson, Ella Darnell, Edward Navon Perez, Samantha France,
Evelyn Mazil, Quinn McBride, Sarah Simpson, Anshika Ba, Kaden Abbas, Taylor Johnson, and Daniel Duncan.
Toby Johnson. For textiles, Samantha France. Evelyn Muscle. For food studies, Jordan Bondaroff. Hannah Simpson. Ella Darnell. Quinn McBride. Sari Simpson. Anshika Bat. Caden Ambas. Toby Johnson, who's not in attendance. Daniel Duncan. For culinary arts, Lucas Butters.
Again.
And Riley Waters, who's not in attendance.
We would also like to add Edward Nivan Perez. Congratulations to all of the Home Economic Award winners. Thank you, Ms. Darling and Ms. Clement. We would now like to call up Mr. Renee Schwartz and Ms. Moria Rayner to come up and present the medals on behalf of the Fine Arts Department. Would the following students please make their way to the stage? Bella Arayavong, Annie Derlick, Luke Walker, Helene Rempel, Javera Garcia, Madison Harris, Alaya Benade, Keisha Rogers, Michaela Fox, Ez Saibam, Kaylee Dial, Sarone Simpson, Naomi Shires, Alistair Dahl, Hayden Kraus, and Alistair Dahl again.
Brianna Gilson, Murray Fagan, Lincoln Newberry, Lainey Hychikova, Hayden Kraus, Maddie Kumala, Gage Blouse, Katie McMurray, Kasia Rogers, Gabby Gutierrez Lara, Sparrow Adset, Cody Wright, Glitch Dewis, and Nalia Mayer. For music, Bella Ariavong. Annie Dralick. Luke Walker. Helene Rempel. For video and media arts, Lenny Hychikova. Hayden Kraus. Maddie Kumala. For dance, Javiera Garcia. Madison Harris. Aaliyah Benaday. And Keisha Rogers.
For visual arts, Ez Saibon, who's not here today. Kylie Deal. Sarone Simpson. Naomi Shires. Alistair Dahl. And Hayden Kraus, who's also not here today. For photography, Gage Blouse. Katie McMurray. Kaija Rogers. Gabby Lara. Who's not here today. For drama and musical theater, Alistair Dahl. You made it. Brianna Gilson. Murray Fagan. Lincoln Newberry, who is not here today again. Madison Harris. For stagecraft, Sparrow Adset. Cody Wright. Glitch Dewitz. Nalia Mayer.
Congratulations to these winners of the Fine Arts Awards. At this time, we would like to present some special Fine Arts Awards. Leah Shannon will present the Suba Gill Dance Award.
Sherry's my height, so it's too tall for her. Oh, yay, I'm a little taller than you now. I'm here to present the Suba. This is so much different than my dance show because I can see everybody, and at my dance show when I present the awards, it's dark. This is very intimidating. Turn off the lights, yes, thank you. So the Suba Gill Award. Suba was a young, energetic student here that attended Spectrum. She showed everyone she encountered her kindness, love, respect, and smile. She went on to graduate and then sadly passed away from a rare bone cancer. Since 2013, Zuba's mother, Jeevan Sohi, has donated this award, along with $1,000, to an outstanding dancer, leader, and human being. It's not a surprise, this person already knows. This recipient's not only a fantastic, versatile dancer and choreographer, but she always goes above and beyond. She keeps us organized in the dance studio, makes everyone, and I mean everyone, feel welcome. She's the most determined dancer I know. Both Carly and I have both enjoyed working with her and watching her turn into the person she is today. There's really not enough words to describe our gratitude for her work that she's done in the dance program over the years, and I would like to thank Jeevan for her continued support and Michaela Fox for her dedication to dance. Congratulations, Michaela.
Congratulations, Michaela, and thank you, Ms. Shannon. Mr. Schwartz will be presenting the next awards.
Thank you. Good evening. Many of you already know who I am, but for those of you who don't, I am one of the long haulers and have been here teaching as a fine arts specialist here at Spectrum since 1999. I have seen this school transition from a grade 11-12 senior high school to include grades 9 and 10, starting in 2004. And throughout, I have had the pleasure to work with and know the person for whom this award is named. Brian was not only an original Spectrum staff member when the new Spectrum first opened its doors in the fall of 1976, he also instigated and oversaw the design and construction of our community theater that opened years later in 1996. As our long-standing fine arts department head, Brian mentored a great many young teachers and students in the performing arts and was instrumental in maintaining and advocating a fine arts program that continues to be the envy of the district. And so, this award carries with it the legacy of not only Brian Whitmore's contribution and passionate support of fine arts education, it recognizes that very same spirit and energy that a current graduating student has demonstrated throughout their time here. This year's recipient stands out, head and shoulders above all other recipients I have ever known to receive this award. Having taken on creative responsibilities that even some of my own colleagues would have a difficult time imagining, this recipient will be as deeply remembered as he will be missed by all of us in the fine arts. An actor, a dancer, a singer, a designer, a choreographer, a director, and dare I say more than my own equal, this year's Brian Whitmore Fine Arts Award goes to Evan Utzinger.
This isn't anywhere in the script, but I'd also like to mention that Evan Utzinger was also our valedictorian for this year. Thank you, Leah Shannon and Mr. Schwartz, for presenting that award. The music department awards will now be presented by Parker Jolliffe.
Sure, you bet. Sorry.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Parker Jolliffe. I have the great privilege of being the music teacher here at the Spectrum Community School. We are proud to honor those who have gone above and beyond in their pursuit of musical excellence, and I am happy to welcome these students along as we continue with this evening. We're going to start first with our Citizenship Awards, which are given annually to members in a specific ensemble. These are those who consistently lead by example, demonstrating a thoughtful approach to rehearsal and lending a hand at a moment's notice. They're first to arrive, last to leave, and carry the spirit needed to help their peers along a very busy performance schedule. Tonight marks the 30th performance throughout the year that we've done, so we are proud of that. So their unconditional service throughout the year is very much appreciated. And while I call up these students, which I ask to hustle because this is a long evening, I'll ask them to come up here and receive their award. For junior jazz, Bella Aryavong. For senior jazz, Luke Walker. Junior concert band, Cody Wright and Hannah Simpson. Senior concert band, Alistair Dahl. And concert choir, Evan Utzinger. Please join me in welcoming Hannah Simpson. Are you still here? Oh, there we go. Much like an athlete or the academics you will hear later this evening, the Top Performer Award is given annually to members in specific ensembles who consistently performs to a high standard on and off the stage. Now, please consider that in music, 100% is the standard. That means 100% in correct notes, dynamics, balance, blend, 100% of the time. You could imagine if we didn't achieve that, many people would be leaving at intermission during our performances. As a result, the following students represent a group of students that are well above the bar, laser focused with confidence in their craft. These students demonstrate an outstanding commitment to the pursuit of excellence in musical facility, preparation, and development, exemplars in the rehearsal space, September to June. We are pleased to present the top performers as follows. For junior jazz, Ethan Tompkins. Senior jazz, Kaylee Deal. And Tom Freer, who was unfortunately unable to make it tonight. For junior concert band, Havana Cleary. Senior concert band, Shauna Hernan. And concert choir, Alistair Dahl. Please join me in welcoming our recipients. Keith Fraser Music Award, named after a former music student, or music teacher, I should say, here at Spectrum, is given to Spectrum music students who, over their 4 years in the department, have best displayed outstanding musical facility and preparation over a multitude of ensembles, as well as excellence in attitude and effort in the Spectrum music department. This year we have 2 recipients. Both have been mainstays in the department, whether it be accompanying the choir or pit orchestra, participating in our jazz bands, our concert bands, our community marching band. Our recipients seized all opportunities when called upon, and their preparation in every ensemble defines a type of professionalism rarely seen at a high school level. And it has been a pleasure to have them in our ensembles. So please welcome our recipients of the Keith Fraser Award, Kaylee Deal and Sam Freer. You're doing great. Congratulations, guys. Round of applause. Finally, the Jamie Davis Award. This award was created by the graduating class of 2017, who gifted this award to the program in the departure of their teacher, Jamie Davis. It is given to senior students who best display exceptional leadership qualities and team spirit, leading to the betterment of this program throughout their 4 years. These recipients have made a lasting impression on our musical family, lending a hand to new students, showing them the ropes and paving the way for new students to lead our programs. We are proud to award Gage Bloss, Sam Freer, and Aidan Liu with the James Davis Award.
Congratulations again to the Fine Arts winners, and thank you, Mr. Schwartz and Mr. Jolliffe.
This brings us to the end of the department awards. I will now ask Mr. Jeff Markey to the stage to present the Service with Distinction Awards. Our students have many opportunities to put their leadership skills to work. Many of them serve the school in a number of ways, be it through leadership, the recycling team, YCI, the TOAST program, Spectrum AV Club, Student Book Club, or the Grad Committee, to name just a few.
We would like to recognize some students who have gone above and beyond the duty of call. They have shown some serious commitments to several areas of life in Spectrum, and the spirit of the school positively was affected by their service and dedication. Students, when your name is called, please check in with Ms. Havilar and then come directly on stage. Once you have received your award, don't go back to your seats. Please line up in front of the stage for a big photo at the end. And audience, please hold your applause until every recipient has received their medal.
Tegan Mitchell, Nahali Gong, Annie Dralick, Navjot Mansro, Quinn McBride, Ruth Swale, Duncan McNeil, and Bjorn Wilson. Oh. Sorry. Okay, yeah. And then
Kieran Mello, Sophia White, Hannah Simpson, Kaden Tyson Gill, Nina Sabato, Cody Wright, Rose Miller. You guys can applaud.
Not only do we congratulate these students, but we wish to thank them as well for their tremendous impact they have had on our school. Also, thank you, Mr. Markey.
We would now like to invite Miss Sharon Gatman and Miss Judy Harrison for the Alumni Association onto the stage to present 4 alumni scholarships.
Good evening. It's always wonderful for Sharon Gateman and I to return back home to Spectrum, so it's wonderful to see everybody back. I think Bruce Bidney definitely identified the difference from a couple of years ago to tonight. So thanks everyone for showing up. So good evening. I'm Judy Harrison, and this is Sharon Gateman, and she's going to be helping me tonight. We are here to present 4 scholarships on behalf of your Spectrum Mount View Alumni Association. Not only do we aim to raise scholarship funding for 4 graduating students each year, we are also your bridge from Spectrum to your lives beyond high school. For those of you who are graduating at the end of this month, you will join tens of thousands, think about that, tens of thousands of other Spectrum and Mount View graduates who will keep you informed of special events, help you stay connected to Spectrum Hokies, and link you to upcoming reunions. I know the fellow sitting next to me, 2017, I've already warned him, 2027, reunion coming up. A pretty significant club and affiliation for soon-to-be members, not just in Victoria, but around the globe. For instance, on June 1st, you may have seen ads in the school newsletter and on our website, Spectrum Alumni. The Spectrum Alumni team hosted and honored 7 distinguished alumni in Spectrum's theater, all of whom graduated from Spectrum or Mount View schools, and in some cases now live outside of Canada. This year's distinguished alumni have made outstanding achievements in their careers. 1 was Carol James, 2 was Frank Leonard, names you might be familiar with, Spectrum grads, some who have since retired, and some who are only in their 30s. It's also important that you know that each one of our honorees thanked Spectrum Community School and their teachers for having made such an impact on their futures and their commitment to community. Remember, Spectrum Community School. Each one of them mentioned acquiring that community thinking in their from their school experience and into their careers. So this evening, and on behalf of the Spectrum Mount View Alumni Association, it is our honor to award 4 scholarships to graduating students who have met the criteria in one of 4 categories: academics, athletics, the Brian Whitmore Memorial Scholarship, and technology and trades. Before inviting each of the recipients to the stage, our alumni committee would like to thank Spectrum Community School, including the staff, the students, the administration, and the parents for supporting our Alumni Association in our efforts to raise scholarship funds for our Spectrum graduates. I will actually read out 4 names. I would like to invite you to the stage side here, and then we will present that category for each of you. So, Alexander Cassis, if you would come to the front, please. Finley Johnson. This name might be familiar to you, Evan Utzinger. and Darian M. Bass. The first award is for academics. Alexander Cassis, come up to the front. And Alexander was selected because of his very high scores. His plan and his future is going to Camosun, we think at just the beginning of his career, as a baccalaureate in the science of nursing, and where he plans to become a pediatric nurse for young children. Talk about community, Alexander. If we could have each of you wait beside Mr. Lilyholm, and we'll take a group picture. Thank you. Give a round of applause. The athletics scholarship goes to Finley Johnson. Finley, come on up to the stage. Finley has been accepted and is going to go to UVic, University of Victoria, with a degree in social sciences, followed by law school. So congratulations. Way to go, Finley. I don't think Sharon and I were shocked when we heard that Evan had won the Brian Whitmore Fine Arts Award. He was actually our selection, and we do this separately from the school. Evan actually also won the Brian Whitmore Memorial Scholarship. Come on up, Evan. Just wait a second. So Evan, congratulations. Evan has been accepted to the Canadian College of Performing Arts, which is quite an extraordinary feat, where he'll advance his musical theater training and leadership to eventually teach. And I think that shines the Brian Whitmore-ness, if you ever met Brian, so congratulations. Very neat. Yeah. And our fourth award is going to Darian M. Bass. Come on up, Darian. This is our Technology and Trades Award winner. He's going to UVic in mechanical engineering, where he plans to join the HAN project. I think some of you may have heard of it. They make affordable prosthetic devices worldwide. What a community offering. Thank you. They're just going to take a picture. And as I finish, can you now begin to see the impact Spectrum students has on graduates? Grade 9s, you've got a great future ahead of you here as they go forward in the communities. Tonight, we are all seeing the results of hard work by students, the commitment by Spectrum and its teachers, and we all know and appreciate you, the parents, for your support and encouragement. Thank you from your Spectrum Mount View Alumni Association.
Congratulations, Alex, Finley, Evan, and Darian. And thank you, Ms. Gateman and Ms. Harrison. I would now like to invite our Vice Principal, Ms. Heather Brown, back onto the stage to present the Mount View Homecoming Bursary.
Hello, good evening. I just wanted to follow up a little bit from what Judy Harrison had mentioned around Mount View, because you heard Mount View and Spectrum put together quite often. For those of you who don't know, Mount View was one of the 3 original Saanich high schools. It was opened in 1931, and prior to that, if you wanted to have a secondary school education, you had to go to Vic High, no matter where you lived in this region. So it really transformed the community and gave it a center. And after many, many expansions, they actually needed a new site. So that's where Spectrum comes in. It was the second version of that school. So the two are forever linked. And this building was built in 1975, but opened in 1976 for students. So this award, this bursary, is provided annually to a Spectrum student having good character and a good school record and who's registered for studies in a post-secondary institution. So I'd like to welcome to the stage and congratulate Alex Cassis.
Congratulations, Alex, and thank you, Ms. Brown. I would now like to invite Emily Tech and Maisha Khan to the stage to present the Maisha Khan bursary.
Hello, my name is Emily Tench, and this is Maisha Khan. I'm an inclusive education teacher here at Spectrum, and Maisha is a grade 11 student. And we're both honored to present the Maisha Khan Bursary Award. The MK Bursary Award is to recognize a student, sorry, I'm nervous, that despite their own challenges or adversity has shown hard work, grit, resilience, and leaves any space they have been in a little better than it was before. This year's winner has showed tremendous strength through adversity. She has gained independence by working and going to school at the same time. Throughout her time at Spectrum, she has shown personal growth through big life changes. She's become an insightful and self-aware graduate. We're very honored to present the Maisha Khan Award to Mackenzie Burkett.
Congratulations, Mackenzie, and thank you, Maisha and Ms. Tench. I would now like to invite Ms. Allison Bott to the stage to present the Victoria Principals and Vice Principals Association Generations to Come Scholarship.
Thank you. Good evening. As most of the students probably know, I'm probably one of the quietest members of staff in this school, so this is be quiet, Karen Rogers. So I get to present this. I got to present it last year, and I have to say, to me, it's an amazing award. It really does truly show the commitment that our Spectrum students have to this school. And they do go beyond everything we ask from them. And this one student, with me in my career resource room, I see this student every single day. They are in and out, helping people. They are somebody you can just go to. They are somebody that just is the it person at school. If I've got visitors coming, I know that I can go to this person and they'll lead them around the school, etc. So it is my absolute privilege to honor Ruth Swale. I know she's in the building. If she can come up to the stage, please. Ruth, where are you? There she is. So I have to let you know that this award is given to grade 11s. So basically, we know that Ruth's going to go well beyond, what we expect from most students. She's just an incredible student. So Ruth, I am honored to present you with $750 for your post-secondary.
Congratulations, Ruth, and thank you, Ms. Bott. I would now like to invite Ms. Brown onto the stage to present the Western Group Communities Foundation Inspirational Award, Bursary Award.
So I'm here presenting on behalf of Sarah Crisp, but I have to say I'm very excited to have learned the award recipient because we've worked a lot together this year. So I'd like to welcome to the stage Jordan Charlie. So as Jordan walks up here, I'd like you to tell you a little bit about what an outstanding year Jordan has had. Jordan's praised by those who know them as being an outgoing and inspiring person and really hardworking and thoughtful. Jordan's incredibly insightful. Jordan has shared this publicly, but when COVID hit, Jordan actually had stopped coming to school to work full-time to support her family whose business was really impacted by the pandemic. When returning this year, worked really diligently and achieved really great grades and was in the running to be a valedictorian in the school and was the valedictorian for the entire district's Indigenous grad. And yeah. Soak it up, Jordan, soak it up. Jordan will be heading to Camosun in the fall to start in the culinary program and hopes of becoming a pastry chef, but may also continue on in the field of psychology because it's become a new passion. So I couldn't think of anyone more deserving for this award. Congratulations, Jordan.
Congratulations, Jordan, and thank you, Ms. Brown. I would now like to introduce Ms. Brenda Strangle to present the PEO Star Scholarship Award.
Hello, it's a great pleasure to be in here, to be at your school today. My career was as a teacher, but I haven't been to a graduation for a long time, and it's been a joy to see all these marvelous students. I am a member of PEO, which is a sisterhood of one of the largest community-based women's organizations in North America, with almost 250,000 members. Our organization provides loans, grants, and scholarships for women through 6 different philanthropies. The PEO Sisterhood is committed to helping women achieve their educational goal. The PEO Star Scholarship recognizes the accomplishments of a graduating high school woman planning to pursue a post-secondary degree. Only 4 of these scholarships were given out in the province of British Columbia. Bliss, would you come up, please? It has been such a great pleasure getting to know Bliss. She has so many talents, so many skills, and such a modest personality. At least to us. We know she's also a dynamic dancer. We have already presented Bliss with a $2,500 scholarship from our member chapter, AE. And Bliss will be going to Camosun this fall. Her scholarship will go towards helping her with that. We know that the leadership, her just enthusiasm for extracurricular activities, community service, academics, bode for a successful future. And we're excited that we were able to give her some support. Thank you, Bliss.
Congratulations to Bliss Gomra and Miss Bott, you're hilarious for that. Can't. Now welcome our athletic awards. Winners of these categories are reminded that the portrayal of these trophies will remain on the stage, although you can come back to show them off after the ceremony. The names of these winners will be added to the trophies after the awards. I would now like to call up Tyler Verde and Reed Chudley and Jonathan Berry along with Paula Day to the stage to present the athletics awards.
The first award is for junior sportsmanship. And I'm presenting on behalf of about 5 different coaches here, so let me just find the right sheet. This comes from Mr. Butcher. It was an absolute pleasure to have Coach Luke with our junior boys soccer team this year. Luke is a committed team player that complements any social or competitive situation. He was adaptable to the team needs and played in various positions while putting the team first and foremost. A fierce and competent competitor who plays the beautiful game with an amazing spirit while embodying FIFA's fair play principles. Very much appreciated by his teammates, I'm very much looking forward to coaching Luke next year with our senior team. Luke represented our school in multiple sports with distinction. His rugby coach, Mr. Pobledo, said the following about him. Luke led by example. He is a vocal and communicative leader towards team goals and actions. He always put the team first while doing the right thing at the right time. This meant he was an extremely effective player, a competent force. Well done, Luke. Luke Black, if you can come to the stage, please.
Good evening. My name is Reed Chudley, coach the junior girls soccer team with Coach Don this year. And it's my honor to present the recipient for the Junior Sportswoman Award for this year. Sportswomanship is defined as displaying fair and generous behavior or treatment of others in sports competition. And over the 6 years I've known and coached this athlete, her fairness and generosity have been evident both towards her teammates and even towards her opponents. She's an outstanding student, achieving excellence in academics, and is a valued member of the school community. This multi-sport athlete represented Spectrum this year in basketball, volleyball, soccer, and even added curling to her repertoire this year. Does she embody all the qualities of sportswomanship? Yes, without a doubt. But she will never shy away from a tough play. She gets stuck in, as we say, on the soccer field. And winning the ball and using her mobility and vision, she easily moves the ball up the field to the offensive side of the field and sets up goals, scores goals, is a dynamic athlete. Fueled by her talent and her poise, she keeps calm and is often seen smiling, even in high-pressure situations. This is a rare gift indeed, and is valued by her teammates who can rely on her to be a stabilizing presence on the field. She is generous with her humor, and her positivity is contagious, which makes her a natural leader and popular among her teammates and coaches. Her volleyball coach, Kiet, equally affirms these same abilities
adding that this athlete is extremely dedicated to her craft and is always ready to play. In addition to her humor and calmness, she's able to keep things in perspective, always having fun, always including all of her teammates. She is a natural leader. This generosity of spirit has been nurtured in her, certainly by her parents, and just as certainly by her grandparents. And I'm sure that they are all proud of these great qualities in her. Finally, from her coach, basketball coach, Tim Carlson, wrote this, and I think this will give it away. This is the third daughter in this family that I have coached, and each of them has been outstanding. This athlete is an extremely intelligent, skilled, and competitive athlete. As with all the juniors who played senior girls basketball, she dominated players 2 years older than herself and more experienced than her. No fear, a coach's dream, respectful and appreciative of the coaching staff, a great teammate and leader. I congratulate the Noyces on raising such a fine daughter. Please join me in welcoming Kate Noyce, this year a Spectrum's Junior Sportswomanship Award.
Next up is a Junior Sportsman Award, and I'd like to invite Mr. Verde to read up on his athlete. It's a shared award this year. There'll be 2 recipients.
Hi everyone, my name is Mr. Verde. I'm the senior boys basketball coach here at Spectrum. I've actually presented a Sportsman Award the last few years, usually for the senior, but this year for a junior, which again, I'm the senior coach, but doing it for a junior player. As just heard with Kate, a lot of our grade 10s are very stellar athletes and have been playing at the senior level as well. Our junior sportsman this year, again, shared award, and the one I'm talking about today represents everything you can in a student athlete. You know, he plays multiple sports, soccer, volleyball, and basketball, all simultaneously, while maintaining a strong grades. You know, might not be at the 100% 99, but he's a straight A student for the most part. And he's also a contributing member to the school. He might not be the loudest person you meet, but he leads by example. And, you know, after having a great sports year last year, he's pretty much followed it up with an even better grade 10. You know, during the fall season, he played volleyball, soccer, and basketball all at the same time, leading Spectrum to their first junior island championship for volleyball in I think something like 50 years, which is pretty impressive, and then had a really solid showing at provincials after that, all while training for his main sport, which is basketball, playing club. You know, it seems like every day he's at 3 different places constantly here, and you know, a lot of people say, man, does he just ever stop? And the answer is no. You can come in here at 7 a.m. I think last night he was in here at 8 p.m. And he's putting up shots. He's getting work in, usually with his dad as well, who's here. I'm sure if you haven't figured it out by now, this athlete is Justin Heinrichsen. So to get to just a few more, because I haven't even talked about what he did for me this year playing senior basketball. To give you an idea of his first senior basketball game as a grade 10, it was actually against his dad's old high school. He put up 31 points, 18 rebounds, 7 assists, and 6 steals to win in overtime for our first game of the year. We proceeded to win our first 8 games, winning both tournaments, and you know, I've been here for 6 years now, and we surprised a lot of people this year. And again, him and 2 fellow grade 10s, and Tyler Felt and CJ Zuno, were all grade 10s playing really significant minutes for us. And that's not going to stop anytime soon. We have 2 more years all together with a really strong core that, again, just like Justin is in here almost every day, 7 a.m., late at night. It's pretty hard to get them out of here. I know my partner hates how much I'm here, but I wouldn't trade it for anything. So just to kind of top that off Justin's season and year, he was actually invited to the U16 Team Canada tryouts, did very, very well, is an alternate with the U17 provincial team, so again, playing well above his age, and dominated players in grade 12 all year, gave them a lot of trouble, and I couldn't be more thankful and honored to coach him. Again, 2 more years, and we got a lot more work to do, and I know we'll be in here probably every day as much as we can, even when they won't let us in the summer, but, you know, too much of their chagrin over there. But so again, join me in congratulating Justin Heinrichsen with another great year.
Our other winner for the Junior Sportsman of the Year, this comes from his coach. Our other winner is a committed and competent wrestler. He's an island champion. In 2023, he was the most outstanding island wrestler, a provincial silver medalist. His record is 23-4. A strong team leader, the heart and soul of Spectrum's wrestling program. Dramatic year-over-year improvement over off-season training dedication. Excellent team dedication, setting up mats an hour before practice, supporting teammates, a positive attitude, fantastic sportsmanship at tournaments, showing humility in victory and grace in defeat, ultimately representing our school locally, provincially, and nationally with distinction. Everyone, if we could congratulate Cole Nielsen. To see Cole running through the building, getting from place to place. Come on in. Yep.
It's my honor to present also this evening this year's winner of the Junior Sportswoman for Spectrum. And it is such a deserving award winner this year. She is also a multi-sport athlete, competing at the highest levels provincially in both soccer and volleyball. This athlete is a force, holding herself to the highest standards. She brings the desire to win every competition and never quits until the final whistle. Everyone who knows her understands that what drives her to win and to grow as an athlete is her desire to be the best at what she does. This passion to be the best makes her a leader and a teammate who demands not only the best of herself, but the best out of her coaches and her teammates. She raises everyone's game. Here at Spectrum, she played volleyball and soccer, and though a junior, played senior girls basketball, and also curled for the Thunder. Though positionally a defender, in soccer, she scores key goals off set plays, and I believe she scored the winning goal in the Island Finals against Royal Bay off a corner kick. And she often scores from distance off free kicks. She is always relied on to play big minutes, and her coaches always know that she will compete for them at the highest level. Kiet, her volleyball coach, relies on her to get the clutch point, to stop the run of the opponent, or to get that key point to put the opponent away. Tim, her basketball coach, describes her this way: I've only had the privilege of coaching this athlete for one season in basketball, but in that short period, you can tell she is one of those unicorn athletes. A lethal combination of size and speed and a high degree of competitiveness. She more than held her own against big players 2 years older than her. They were surprised that she put a few of them on their backsides. Coachable and an all-round great person, kudos to her parents, Plus, says Tim, I learned her secret talent. She can really bust a move. And I really agree with Tim that she's musically gifted. She's honing her skills as a DJ and creating a mix of fusion between country and hip hop. It's very interesting. It is an incredible honor for me to have watched this athlete grow into the person she is today. I know her family is so very proud of how hard she works and how high she achieves. This athlete has a tremendous sense of humor. She is kind and energetic. She has an infectious laughter and sees humor in almost every situation. She is intelligent, which makes her an outstanding student, empathetic in her relationships, and she is popular with her friends, teachers, and coaches, and all the parents who know her. I can only claim to have ever been her assistant coach, or even lower than this, the assistant to the assistant coach. So I can't take any of the credit for the person she is becoming, but I take enormous joy in watching this young athlete mature into the incredible person she is. Please join me in recognizing Brooklyn Robinson, this year's Spectrum Senior Sportswoman of the Year.
Next, we go into our senior athletic awards. First up is our Senior Sportswomanship Award, and we share that award this time with two other athletes. Two athletes, one of which is, well, both have been up here already. Naomi Shires and Tristine Roger. Naomi was an absolute treat to coach. She worked hard on her game and became a good player. She was respectful to and appreciative of the coach's efforts, always said thanks, and was a great teammate who was always encouraging to her teammates. She's a credit to the school, her teams, and her family. All of these reasons are why Naomi is receiving such an important and commendable award. Tristine is a quiet warrior, a calm support, and a fair and respectful teammate. Sure, there are other players who are more vocal, more into socializing, and perhaps even more skilled. However, there are few players that rival Tristine's dedication, willingness, and general kindness. She's a smart athlete, a strong player who's eager to please, easy to coach, and always puts the good of the team ahead of her own. For these reasons, Tristine shares the title for this wonderful award. Ladies and gentlemen, Naomi Shires and Tristine Roger. Next up is the Senior Sportsmanship Award, and this is on behalf of Coach Dom Butcher. Having watched this young man develop over numerous years, I've always been impressed by his respectful, personable, and gentle nature. Over the years, he has represented our school so well as an extremely competent and collaborative problem solver. We are sad to see him go. He is extremely well liked, respected, and admired by his peers and staff. It is these qualities that make him an easy choice as our team captain with the Spectrum Soccer Boys team. As a captain, he led by example. He set the bar high for his team. On the pitch, he provided his team with leadership, which saw him strategize and support others towards team goals. Leading his team to an undefeated league season, it was a huge loss for the team to see him go down with a bad concussion at the end of the season. He was missed, and the team didn't hit the same high notes without him. Oliver, you will be remembered and missed. Well done on representing our school with distinction. We congratulate Oliver Santella with the Senior Sportsmanship Award. Next is the Senior Sportswoman Award. Which is coming. You read yours.
All right.
Okay. I'll find this one. Senior Sportsman Award with Mr. Barry.
Hello, I am Jonathan Barry. I am the junior and senior badminton coach, largest team at Spectrum. So I have the honor tonight of awarding the Senior Sportsman of the Year. This stellar individual embodies everything a coach hopes in an athlete. He's passionate in his play, critical of his skills, forgiving of his mistakes, and encouraging of others. One of the nice experiences I got to witness this year is he recruited his brother who's in grade 9. So that's a really good point on the badminton team recruiting players. He knows who he is now. But the love for his brother and the support for his brother embodied who this athlete is. So that was always impressive to see. That was a win for me every time. He's always present. He gives his best every time. He never makes excuses and is first to volunteer. He supports everyone and makes the game enjoyable for all. He's a pleasure to watch and compete and provides excitement when on the floor. He's always graceful in defeat and humble in victory. And I think that's a strategy of this player. He makes it look like he's a nice guy, and really he's there to win. And he kind of fools them that he's not as intense as he really is, and that really showed on the floor, just that intensity and desire to win, but do it gracefully. Darian Ambase is all of these things and more. He's been a huge asset to the Spectrum volleyball team, the golf team, and the badminton team. Did I get all the sports? Okay. He was key in helping us to first place last year in the Badminton City Championships and second place this year. Darian will be missed, but he's left an imprint on Spectrum athletics. Congratulations, Darian.
Lightweight. And the final athletic award is for Senior Sportswoman. It's with pleasure that I write, again from another coach, it's with pleasure that I write this speech about this year's Spectrum Sportswoman of the Year. This athlete played soccer and basketball at Spectrum and excelled at both. This athlete has shown remarkable resilience and determination, is overcoming a serious knee injury in record time, and still managed to stay at the top of her game. Her commitment to excellence has been nothing short of extraordinary. A skilled, intense, physical competitor, you always knew when this player was on the floor as opponents' bodies started to hit it. This is the type of player that opponents hate to play against, but teammates loved having her. Possessor of an astounding and unrelenting work rate, she was a team leader, respected by her teammates, and a big help to the coaching staff. She also has a sharp tongue, as a ref who was having a tough game found out at Royal Bay, as he assessed her with our only technical foul of the year. Personally, I'm surprised she only got one all year. I thank her parents for raising such a fine young woman. She'll be sorely missed by all of us, but has a bright future, whatever she chooses to do. It's with great pride that I give you the Spectrum Senior Sportswoman of the Year, Ava Larson.
Congratulations to all of our athletic award winners, and thank you, coaches. It is now the time in our program when we recognize Spectrum's top scholars. In order to be a top scholar in grades 9 to 11, a student must be in the top 20 in their grade and have achieved, by the end of term 3, straight A's in their academic subjects with an average of 90% or above. In grade 12, a top scholar must also be in the top 20 of their class and have straight A's in at least 4 academic subjects with an average of 90% or above.
The top scholars are dedicated students who have studied digitally from September to June. They are acknowledged this evening for the outstanding achievements they've made and work habits they've created. I would like to welcome the school board trustee, Karen Kwan, to the stage to present the Academic Excellence Medals for grade 9. Would the following students please come up, check in with Ms. Havlar, and come on stage immediately after receiving your medal? Come to the front of the stage and line up.
We once asked that the audience withhold your applause until all the students in this large group have received their medals. Students, once you have received your medals, please line up in the front of the stage for a group photo. Caden Ambas, Bella Ariavong, Catherine Cronkite, Matt Frey, Caden Grant, Sierra Leva, Calder Hubin, Marin Lowry, Duncan McNeil, Devin Marr,
Sydney Marsh, Quinn McBride, Sam McLean, Charlie Miller, Sarah Mosick, Ben Nguyen, Nick Savido, Nora Smith, Callie Turpin, and Lauren Walker Duncan.
Caden Ambas, Bella Ariavong, Katharina Cronkite, Matt Frey, Caden Grant, Sierra Leva, Calder Hubin, Marin Lowry, Duncan McNeil, Devin Marr,
Sydney Marsh, Quinn McBride, Sam McLean, Charlie Miller, Sarah Mosig, Ben Nguyen, Nico Savido, Nora Smith, Callie Turpin, and Lauren Walker Duncan.
I would now like to introduce this year's top scholar in grade 9, Ben Nguyen. Ben, please come to the stage to receive your award. Congratulations to our grade 9 top scholar, Ben, and to all of the winners of the Academic Excellence Medals. As well, thank you, Trustee Kwan, and I would Congratulations to our grade 9 top scholars. I would now like to ask Mr. Sean Good to the stage to present the Academic Excellent Medals for grade 10.
Again, will the following students come to the stage, talk to Ms. Havilar, and then come immediately on the stage to accept your medal. We ask again that all audience hold their applause while the large number of students come receive their awards and line up at the front for a photo.
Niyati Agarwal. Reina Balogan. Jordan Bondaroff. Clara Chudley. Annie Dralick. Tyler Felt. Gracelyn Gale. Hunter Greenard Zahara. Lenny Hajikova. Hansel Hira. Olive Johnson. Hunter McDonald. Navjot Mansro. Kate Noyce. Charlie Packford. Brooklyn Robinson. Hannah Simpson. Mackenzie Sutherland. Layla Thompson. Ethan Tompkins. And Devin Wallace. Again, please remember to hold your applause until the entire group has received their medals. Students, after receiving your medals, please line up in the front of the stage. And pause for your family to take a photo. Niyati Agarwal. Reina Balogan. Jordan Bondaroff. Clara Chudley. Tyler Felt. Gracelyn Gale. Hunter Greenard Zahara. Lenny Hajikova. Hansel Hira. Annie Dralick. Olive Johnson.
Hunter McDonald. Navjo Mansro. Kate Noyce. Charlie Packford. Brooklyn Robinson. Hannah Simpson. Mackenzie Sutherland. Lila Thompson. Ethan Tompkinson. And Devin Wallace. I would now like to introduce the top scholar in grade 10, Annie Derlick. Annie, please come to the stage. Congratulations to Annie and all the grade 10 top scholars. And thank you, Mr. Good. We will now welcome Mr. Bob Lilyholm onto the stage to present the academic excellence of grade 11. Would the following students come check in with Ms. Havilar? Caden Anderson, Georgia Belcombe, Nahali Gam, Maddie Grigolato, Rebecca Hayek, Noah Hudson, Cadell Jenkins, Dilpri Manak, Kian Neufeld, and Tyler Newton.
Jacob Nisula, Graydon Ohms, Noah Page, Caitlin Pyatt, Ryder Purich, Waki Zoe Santiago, Kobe Sawyer, Rahisha Sharma, Ruth Swale, and Julia Turney.
Caden Anderson. No Caden? Okay. Georgia Belcombe. Nahali Gam. Maddie Grigolato. Rebecca Hayek. Noah Hudson. Cadell Jenkins. Dilpri Manek. Kian Neufeld. Tyler Newton.
Jacob Nisula. Graydon Ohms. I'll wait. Noah Page. Caitlin Pyatt. Ryder Purich. Waki Zoe Santiago. Kobe Sawyer. Rahisha Sharma. And Ruth Swale. Julia Torney was not able to attend tonight, so we'll recognize her anyway. I would now like to introduce this year's top scholar in grade 11, Noah Page.
But unfortunately, Noah wasn't able to make it tonight. Okay, but we would like to recognize him in front of his peers, and if you do have a chance to see him in the school in the next couple of days, please congratulate him as our grade 11 top scholar. Once again, congratulations to Noah and to all the grade 11 top scholars. And thank you, Mr. Lilyholm. Since we're now moving on to the grade 12 awards, we thought it best that our MCs who are in grade 12 be relieved of their MC duties. Before they take their seats, please join us in thanking them both for a job well done. I'd now like to bring Vice Principal Heather Brown to the stage to help present the Academic Excellence Awards for grade 12. Would the following students please come forward, check in with Ms. Havlar on your left, my right. Alex Barley, Gage Blouse, Theo Clark Abatis, Kaylee Deal, Sam Freer, Alex Huseman, Ella Jeffrey, Sarah Jessa, Ethan Kim, Francesco Pellegrini, Colby Robinson, Naomi Shires, Sarone Simpson, Bailey Smith, Chirag Sood, Ashlyn Standish, Tamara Strachan, Caitlin Unger, Evan Utzinger, and Liam Winnetoy. Alex Huseman, Ella Jeffrey, Sarah Jessa, and Caitlin Unger were unable to join us today, unless you are surprising me. They're unable to join us today, but I would like to celebrate their academic excellence here in front of their peers. Please congratulate them when you see them next. On the stage, Alex Barley. Gage Blouse. Theo Clark Abatis. Kaylee Deal. Sam Freer. Ethan Kim. Francesco Pellegrini. Colby Robinson. Naomi Shires. Sarone Simpson. Bailey Smith. Chirag Sood. Ashlyn Standish. And Liam Winnetoy. I would now like to introduce this year's top scholars, tied with the top grades in the school. The two individuals are, for those of you don't know me yet, but I get hugely emotional when I'm proud. And so don't feel embarrassed, don't feel shy or worried for me. It happens all the time. So our top two scholars are Tamara Strachan and Evan Utzinger. I'd also like to correct an error that happened on Monday. Tamara graduated with, Tamara graduated with honors on Monday, and I neglected to call that when she crossed the stage. So we'd like to take this opportunity in front of all of you to recognize Tamara as graduating with honors and presenting her with her honors cord. Congratulations to Tamara and Evan, and thank you, Ms. Brown, and congratulations to all of our grade 12s. Our final category of the year are our Citizenship and Student of the Year awards. For Citizenship awards, we recognize a student who has demonstrated positive effort and attitude in all areas of Spectrum life and significant service to school and community. In the Student of the Year award, the winners have demonstrated not only excellent achievement, but also outstanding citizenship and participation in many areas of Spectrum life. These are model students who have helped to make Spectrum a better place to be. To present the Spectrum Junior Citizenship Award, I'd like to invite Jeff Markey back to the stage.
All right, good evening, everyone. It's certainly wonderful to see such a great turnout tonight to support tonight's award recipients who are being recognized for their collective excellence. I wish to congratulate tonight's recipients and extend that sentiment to their families, friends, supporters of the recipients who facilitated this excellence that we see every day in our school. Well done, people. Thank you on behalf of our staff, if I may. It's been a little bit of a tough year, so these students are certainly a bright light in every day. Tonight I'm presenting the Junior Citizenship Award for a grade 10 student who has demonstrated a positive effort and attitude in all areas of Spectrum life, and a significant service to Spectrum community and school. The Oxford Concise Dictionary defines citizenship as the state of being a citizen and accepting the responsibilities of it, as in an education that prepares young people for citizenship. Noted writer, business thinker, and philosopher Charles Handy said that citizenship is the chance to make a difference to the place that you belong. Here are just a few of the examples of how tonight's top grade 10 citizen accepts responsibilities, demonstrates a positive effort and attitude, and makes a noticeable difference to her school and community. Toast program, Tuesdays and Thursdays before school. Off-topic book club, every Thursday at lunch. Board game cafe, tomorrow after school. Check it out. Student council, Tuesdays at lunch. Many other meetings. Grade 8 transition team. Meetings, planning, posters, diligence, focus, good humor. Right now, this fine young leader has 145.83% in the class. How's that possible? Well, she's already exceeded the 120 hours necessary to achieve 100%. So that just gives you a statistical indication of her excellence. Here's some of what my colleagues have said about tonight's recipient. She's a great helper in textiles. She's the first to arrive and begin, and the first to start tidying, and the last to leave. She's very inclusive and a hard worker. She works super hard in math and helps others around her when they are struggling. She's a kind person. She always says hello. She smiles, she has a lovely presence all around the building. She always offers assistance before being asked. I'm truly lucky, blessed that this person happens to be in 2 of my classes, leadership and new media, and she's always the first to arrive in my class as well, and I heartily echo the sentiments of my colleagues. I think she has 100% in new media as well. I don't give beyond that. She collects all of the points and the bonuses like they're, Pokemon, so she never loses either. I know she wants to be a doctor, but I think she'd make a great teacher because she certainly made me a better teacher. And I'm proud to call Navjot Mansro to the stage once again tonight.
Congratulations, Navjot. I have the honor of presenting Junior Student of the Year this year. This year we had several very remarkable candidates for this award, and it was a very difficult choice, but ultimately Niyati Agarwal was our chosen winner. So come up here, Niyati, and I'll say a few things about you. I'm going to awkwardly talk a little bit about her while she's standing right here. So I've not had the pleasure of teaching Niyati, but I've heard her name often throughout the year, always in the context of some impressive achievement. Among others, she has a perfect grade in Math 10 with perfect scores on every test and assignment. She's a key member of the student leadership team and the student council. She plays recreational soccer with Gorge, volunteers at her temple monthly. She's in the school band. I put out a little request to teachers to give me some information, and I got a lot back. So I'll keep it brief, but her teachers have described her as a student with a genuine interest in learning and one who seeks to understand rather than memorize. She's always willing to help others and is happy to participate in class discussions, which we love. She's friendly and inclusive with her peers. Mr. Black reports that she even comes up with adaptations in PE to make games more inclusive and interesting. According to her leadership teacher, Mr. Marquis, she currently has 132 hours of volunteer service in the school and community, and 120 hours is what earns you 100%, so also going above and beyond. And Niyati joins a distinguished list of Agarwals, including her father, Danish, and Sejal, her sister. So congratulations, Niyati.
Congratulations, Niati, and thank you, Ms. Havlar. I now call Mr. Markey back to present the award for Senior Citizenship.
Hello again, my old Hokie friends and acquaintances. I'm very proud to be returning to the stage to present another major award, one that's near and dear to my heart. It's the Spectrum Senior Citizenship Award, and it's presented annually to a grade 12 student who's demonstrated a positive effort and attitude in all areas of Spectrum life, and a significant service to school and community. It's an award I've presented many times throughout the years, and to many wonderful Hokies. And this year's recipient is no exception. In addition to my 30-plus years as a Spectrum teacher here, 25-plus years running the leadership program, I was actually a student leader myself. I was a prime minister of my student council, I was a prefect, and I was the recipient of the Ed Shepherd Memorial Award in my senior year, which was awarded to my school's top citizen. So I think I'm a pretty good judge of what constitutes an exceptional citizen. I talked earlier about how citizenship involves making a positive difference to where you belong. Well, this fine young leader, as we've seen, because he's been to the stage a few times already tonight, he's consistently demonstrated all the qualities and virtues that are the hallmarks of outstanding citizenship, always exemplifying them, day in and day out, having a huge impact on our school culture. And he's only been a Hokie for 2 years. He's only been here for 2 years. He's made an incredible impact, in my view. So back to the numbers here, for all you numbers people. 177.78%. Community leadership 12. 180 plus hours of service to the school and community. Once again, 60 hours in excess of what you need. Doesn't need to do all this work, but he does, because that's who he is. So people such as tonight's recipient are the real true servant leaders. They are actually being the change that we all wish to see in the world, right in front of our eyes. And we really need this during the post, we're not going to mention it, times that we live in right now. So in addition to leadership meetings, where he's the chief sound tech, big deal in the edutainment business, let me tell you, he's also a mover and shaker in many other areas, such as the off-topic book club, student council, library, theater, Spectrum's Got Talent, Spectrum's Top Gamer, the list goes on. He's been described by my colleagues as such a doer and always with kindness and inclusion. The school is a better place because of him. Overall, just a wonderful Hokie. Our school is a better place because of him, twice. Awesome communication skills, awesome kid, really dedicated to making the school a better place. So the words of my colleagues speak for themselves. The actions and deeds of tonight's recipient speak even louder. It's been said that every good citizen adds to the strength of a nation. If that is the case, then I want to thank tonight's recipient for making Hokie Nation so much stronger. Please welcome to the stage tonight, recipient of the 2023 Grade 12 Senior Citizenship Award, honored Hokie Alex Casas.
Okay, I believe, congratulations to Alex. I believe this is our final award of the night. I am presenting Senior Student of the Year, and after much discussion again, the awards committee was unable to make a clear choice between two very impressive but quite different candidates. So we have, as we have in some previous years, decided to split the award between two people. Though these two students are quite different, they both have excelled in school in their own ways. I'm going to ask them both to come up to the stage, and then I'm going to speak a little bit to their achievements. So I'm honored to be presenting the Senior Student of the Year Award to Evan Utzinger and Isaac Praser. So I'm going to speak about Evan first. You may recognize Evan already from his many trips up here tonight. Anyone who's ever been to a Spectrum dance show or to the musical will recognize Evan. Or if you were at Grad on Monday, you heard him deliver an inspiring and also quite hilarious valedictorian address. Evan is beloved by students and staff alike. He's kind and inclusive and always goes above and beyond what is asked of him. His positive attitude and unparalleled work ethic stand out to those of us who've had the pleasure of working with him and teaching him. As previously mentioned, he's very involved in the Spectrum arts scene. He's in advanced dance, he helped choreograph the main stage musical, and he directed a spring musical. He wrote a mini script for a senior dance number and is described as a real professional. He's also known for being willing to speak up in class when his peers won't, which is something that we also really appreciate. Mr. Jolliffe offered the following about him: "It is rare to witness a student with such willful determination and confidence paired with a willingness to lead with kindness and compassion for his peers. He's left his mark at Spectrum and is most deserving of his accolades." Congratulations, Evan. Now, Isaac. Words that have been used to describe Isaac Praiser are wise beyond his years, conscientious, a wonderkin of sorts, genuinely interested in learning, very intelligent, supportive, kind, motivated, and goal-oriented. Isaac's interests in school have largely been within the area of STEM. He was the lead programmer for the Spectrum robotics team. He's earned top marks in the engineering TAC program at Camosun and UStart work for UVEC, where he'll be going in the fall. And actually, as a personal note, my husband taught him at Camosun and had nothing but glowing things to say about him, which isn't always the case. In addition to all of his academic pursuits, he's also gainfully employed as one of the youngest Volleyball Canada referees, being flown from court to court to assist in national and provincial tournaments. When I asked Mr. Jolliffe about Isaac's musicianship, he said, "As if his plate weren't full enough, Isaac is an accomplished musician. A trumpet player for the Spectrum Music Department, Isaac takes great care in developing his parts, approaching music with grace and a thoughtfulness often reserved for veteran players. It has been a pleasure to watch him develop, and he will be missed." Finally, Isaac is a youth group leader in his church, and since September, he's been working as a 3D printing technician with all his free time. So, congratulations, Isaac.
Congratulations to Evan and to Isaac. And thank you, Ms. Havlar. Well, what can I say? We sure have an impressive group of students here at Spectrum and an amazing staff who support them to be their best. I'm feeling so much pride as I look out and see such an amazing group of students. Your hard work and dedication, your contributions to the school have been noted and appreciated. It's the end of the evening, so I'll keep this brief. I want to thank everyone for coming here tonight and to share this celebration, tonight to share the celebration. Special guests, Parker Jolliffe, Junior Jazz Band, the staff and special guests who came out to present the awards and to celebrate these great students, and of course, all of you, the students, the parents, the family members. This year, you've worked hard and achieved great things. I hope that you continue to excel in your areas of passion, whether academic or a particular elective area, sports, or service. That's what makes Spectrum such an amazing place. A very heartfelt thank to Alan Clark, Nora Havlar, and Bob Lilyholm from the Awards Committee for organizing this evening to honor these special achievements. Thank you also to the staff and students that worked hard today to transform this space so that we could not only honor you, but also accommodate you for this 2 hours and 15 minutes. A reminder that there's a link in the program for a live stream of this event. Share it with your extended family so that they can also celebrate the accomplishments that we recognize this evening. Thanks to Mr. Rene Schwartz for making that possible. One last reminder to parents and students, please feel free to use the stage to take photos. Thank you all once again for being here tonight to share the celebration. Take care and good night.